first. So there's going to be one flagger out there on the wall jack down here. Near that center light post way out there. If you see that flag waving, that doesn't.
What's up, guys? You know who it is. It's your boy Kenny with Jdm Muscle, and we are out at Owosso Speedway. Holy shit, that's how you break a GoPro right there, guys. But we're at Owosso Speedway, October 25th. This is the Halloween event. So you know I love kitties, so we're repping the cats. But for real, we are in stock Boy Z. One of my favorite cars to drive. Unfortunately, 240 steering rack did go on us. We didn't have a time in 1 week to change it out. So we're gonna throw one of my favorite cars. There's about 130 cars here. It's gonna be freaking crazy, guys. Enjoy the footage. Let's get it.
Jdm Muscle Master, how did you feel after those first couple runs?
Well, we were one of the first cars to go out. We were the first car to run a train, leading of course. I feel like today's going really good. One thing the Z is consistent and it snaps really quickly, which is great when you don't have tons of horsepower. Handbrake locks up really nice and it just does its thing. Tire-wise, we are still running those GT radials. You can see it's got some nice side bite, but a lot of tire left. And you can see where I'm just chewing up the sides because we're hucking as hard as we can to keep up with people. But tandems, I feel like it's feeling really good today. We're actually sucking up onto people. So we're just gonna keep progressing and pushing. Looks like we still have a little tire left, but let's keep getting it. Alright guys, so unfortunately I might not have seen the email or the thread. No tire machine at Owosso Speedway today. So we are down at the tire factory and they're gonna get the tires swapped over for us. I did bring 2 tires. I was going to either run the 351s or the Champiro GT radials I've been running. The car works with the GT radials, so we're gonna keep those on that. I didn't want to run a tire I've never ran before. Don't know how the Z would react to them, so we're gonna keep running the GT radials since we know that they F. So let's get those swapped on, let's get back, get a little food, keep driving.
Yeah guys, those tires F. Quick intermission while we get a little food given by Bear at Bear Automotive, fixing this shit over there, but we eat. We watching.
Now, what do you think of Owosso today?
Today it's the last time we were here it was super hot. It was like hot as fucking gripped up. Today it's kind of cold, hence why I'm wearing, what is this?
Team Cuddle Leader.
Okay, yep. Today it's super slippery out there, but I feel like you're just hucking it and chucking it and ripping. Like you're going super fast. You're staying on like your tandems today. Your chases are off the charts. Like genuinely. Like the videos will prove, but there's been multiple times where I'm like, holy fucking, we're adoring these people.
We're doing stuff with her potty mouth.
Yeah, my bad. I'm sorry. Wait, so let's show them our.
What's up, guys? You know who it is. It's your boy Kenny with Jdm Muscle. We got Cat Daddy here. I got some kittens at the drift track. We're at Owosso Speedway today, guys. Everybody is shredding. We got a couple extra people gonna try some G Fuels today. Like always, guys, Jdm Muscle saves you 20%. gfuel.com. That is it. Stock Boy Z made it through Owosso again. Knock on wood. No, all seriousness, this might be the last event of the year. We're 1 week away from Halloween. There's probably a few sporadic ones throughout November. If I can make it to it or not, I'm not sure. November, you know, it could be snow or it could be shine. But I did want to say thank you to everybody that was getting tandems in with me yesterday. A couple new drivers, plus between me and Lane, we switched back and forth. I would say probably 20 to 30 runs between the two of us. So we were actually able to start to kind of figure out how each other drove and just close that gap. So it was nice to do, and we got a lot of runs in together. So Lane, thank you for all that. Thank you, of course, to Barry and Cody and everybody like that. Always the homies. It was a good turnout. I would say at least 100 plus cars, few accidents on track, but nothing too crazy. So if this is my last episode of the year, I want to say thank you for all the support. gfuel.com, of course, Jdm Muscle saves you 20%. We did run the Acceleras for about 3/4 of the year. At the end, we did run some other tires, running the GT radials. So we'll figure out what we're doing with that next year. But I want to say thank you for all the love and support. Hope you guys enjoyed the videos, the shorts, the channels, the goods, the bads, and then of course now all the behind the scene footage I'm putting out. So this is it, guys. Well, actually, big things for 2026, whether it's a 240. I do have a couple big upgrades in mind for that for comp season next year, because that's really the focus we want to put it all towards. As for the Z, maybe she'll get a couple upgrades. The plan is to put the girlfriend who is behind the camera in that car more, so I have another tandem partner. Otherwise, guys, peace out, and until next time.